Hello everyone, I am Namodar Vagnare, currently pursuing robotics and automation engineering in Delhi College of Engineering and Research, Pune. We have participated in project-based learning and made a project on single-axis solar tracker system. My colleague for this project are Vaibhav, Gokul and Tejas, and our project guide is Professor Victor Andave sir. Before we go to our project model, I have some point to discuss. First of all, what is renewable energy? Renewable energy is the energy derived from natural resources that replenish themselves in less than a human lifetime without depleting the planet's resources, such as sunlight, wind, rain, tide, waves, biomass, and thermal energy. They are available in one form to another nearly everywhere. They are virtually inexhaustible, and what is even more important, they cause a little climate or environmental damage. Contrary, fossil fuels such as oil, coal, and natural gases, they are available in a finite quantity. As we keep expecting them, they will be run out sooner or later. Today, the world still heavily relies on fossil fuel and even continuously subsidizing them. Meanwhile, the pollution they cause many bad effects from our climate, then damaging to our climate, greenhouse gases. That's all health injuries to us. So it's need to we should use a renewable energy as a primary energy source. The reason that we should have to do it. First of all, renewable energy emits a low greenhouse gases. That's good for the climate. And renewable energy emits a low air pollution. That's better for our health. And renewable energy comes with a low cost. That's good for keeping energy prices at affordable level. And also then renewable energy is a secure. That's good for our stability. According to that, all renewable sources, the cleanest and most abundant renewable energy source is solar energy. Solar power is the energy from the sun that we can convert into thermal power, electricity, providing the light or a comfortable interior environment. Then we also use the solar power for the heating water in a domestic or industrial purposes. Now moving towards our project. As I told you, in a solar technology, one of the most common system is a solar panel. A solar panel or photovoltaic module is an assembly of photovoltaic cell mounted in a framework for installation. Solar panel use a sunlight as a source of energy and generate a direct current electricity. And this collection of that photovoltaic module is called a photovoltaic panel. Depending on the region and the amount of sunlight available in that region, solar panel output for 1 kilowatt hour photovoltaic plant can be produce electricity between 3 to 4.5 kilowatt hour per a day. But our earth is in the motion with respect to the sun, so sun not give a constant radiation on that panel, so we have a limit to get that limited energy. So we have a solution that if we move our solar panel with respect to the sun, then the radiation will be perpendicular on panel for a long time, and we get a more energy than that stable solar panel. And that system is called the solar tracking system. We made a model of single axis solar tracker using Arduino as a microcontroller. Let's understand all the information of circuit of our project and coding for our project.
In our model of solar tracker control system is designed to take a light measurement and determine which way to move panel to point it directly at the source of light. And we use a servo motor for actuate this panel. Now move towards the component used for our model. First one is Arduino. The Arduino microcontroller is the board equipped with sets of digital and analog input-output pins that is interfaced to a various expansion board and other circuits. Then next one is light dependent resistor, that is LDR. It's also called a photoresistor. It is basically photocell that work on the principle of photoconductivity. Then next one is servo motor. Servo motor is an rotary actuator that allows for precise control of angular position, velocity and acceleration. Then other components are 9-volt solar battery, then solar panel and 10 kilo ohm resistance. Now diagrammatic information. Then the working of this project, there is a sensor called LDR which decreases the resistance in the circuit when light incident on it. There are two LDR in a circuit on the both side, so which LDR shows the less resistance, the motor will be start to move in that direction. LDR gives the output to the Arduino every time, and Arduino process the data comes from the LDR and sends to instruction to the servo motor. Then move to the algorithms and codes. There are several steps for solve our problem. First one is read all analog voltage from the analog channels. Second one is if all voltage are equal, then servo motor will be stopped in a position. Then third one is if pulse of LDR1 is greater than LDR2, then the servo motor will be rotated clockwise. Then step 4 is if LDR2 is greater than LDR1, then down motor will be rotated anti-clockwise.
This is our project model. Now we go to discuss the construction of all this project.
Then move to the working of our project. It consists of Arduino microcontroller, with powered by a 9-volt solar battery. Then here is a servo motor which actuate our solar panel. It connected with this stick. And here is the analog pin section. We connected these our two LDR sensors. This is two LDR sensors. Their one terminal is connected with each other and further it connected with 5 volt of Arduino kit. Then other two terminals are connected with a 10 kilo ohm resistor and further it connected with ground. Now for the wiring of servo motor, there are three pins of servo motor, which is VCC, then ground and PWM pin. This yellow pin is connected to the servo motor for PWM signals. Then red pin is connected to 5 volt and brown pin is connected to the ground. Now let's see the working of our project. I keep the light minimum here because better working of our LDR sensors. When I flash this torch on particular LDR, then the solar plate will be rotated in that side. Now I'm tried for another side. It will be rotated on that side. It concludes that our this torch is act as a sun, and as earth move, then this panel will be follow the sun and get more radiation on it, and we get more energy. And we are very thankful to Zil College of Engineering for giving the opportunity to take part in project based learning activity and funding for our project. Thank you.